His team was dominated on the boards, and AD will get into that in just a moment. Our three officials tonight, it'll be tossed up by Eric Lewis, the crew chief, working with Leon Wood and John Butler. And good to have you with us. This is the guy you got to worry about, though, Jamal Murray. And a little fall away. He's got the first bucket of the game.
But now you're asking Paul Millsap and anybody who's guarding him to do something they're not accustomed to doing. That's fighting over screens and trying to get through screens.
But that's on the way down. Steven did a pretty good job. Brandon Ingram's got back-to-back 30-point-plus games coming in. 10th time he has done that this season. That's how good it is for Brandon offensively. The step back, and Jamal Murray a little length on Eric Bledsoe. P.J. Dozier in. It'll be Jamal Murray with a clean look. Too good a look.
That's a hard play to guard with that two-man game.
Jamal Murray too clean a look. And it'll come up short. Zion clears it away. That's where the Pels excel. First in the league in second chance points. It'll be Murray.
That's where Jackson Hayes has improved incredibly.
And you can understand why I wanted to hang a drop. So he didn't hit it. Wing three, and it's all even. 7-0 run for the Pels. Final shot coming up for Murray. Don't foul him. He got it up in time, and that'll do it. Good finish to the quarter for the Pels, but overall, an outstanding first 12 minutes of play. It's creative. Great touch, feathery touch. It'll be Jamal Murray. Doesn't get the roll. Zion clears it away.
Because they don't stop moving without the basketball either.
Got the switch. Zion did a good job. Forced the turnover. Eric Bledsoe picks it up with Kyra. Zion on the trail. And give it away. Can Jackson save it? Yes, he does. What hustle. Now 10 on the shot clock on the inbound series. Good recovery by Ingram. Murray back on the floor. And on his way down, gets it.
Tough.
He's a talented young man.
A guy off the bench that can run. So now you go and you replace Jeremy Grant with Aaron Gordon. And you replace Plumlee with JaVale McGee.
Jamal Murray off the Jokic pitch. Nikola Jokic, he's one of the top 3 candidates for MVP.
Murray pulls up. Got.
Bledsoe, hot hand, and he's going to the free throw line of the foul by Murray on the close. 3 free throws coming up. It'll be Bledsoe on the penetration. And a triple. Brandon coming up short. Nikhil can't do it. And on the leak out, it'll be an easy deuce. And a triple. Brandon coming up short. Nikhil can't do it. And on the leak out, it'll be an easy deuce for Nikola Jokic.
The play is hard to guard right here.
They get the switch. Adams did everything he could. And it still almost went down for Murray. In 19 minutes on 9 of 10 from the field.
It's amazing how easy he makes some of these shots look.
Porter Jr.
That's a talented young man right there, man.
He is up to 22. Seventh
you got to pay attention to Jokic at the foul line with Eric Bledsoe.
Porter Jr. on a challenge from Brandon Ingram. Michael Porter Jr. sharing it. The extra pass for Will Barton.
And that's what you have to do. You have to pick your poison.
Yeah, Steven tried to back tap it. And now a second chance opportunity where the Pels are already down big in second chance points. Steven stays in the neighborhood, but Jokic gets the floater.
Just said such a tough, soft touch around that rim. When you feed that ball and you cut and you move without the basketball, it's hard to guard that.
Pels have 25 assists now. It'll be Murray, and he'll get the roll.
This offensive rhythm going right now without Zion Williamson in the game.
Murray and Jokic, the two-man game, and it was effective there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's tough. He knows he can get what he wants.
Eric Bledsoe, and the save after the block. P.J. Dozier with a good save. Mo, it'll be Murray. He's got the triple, and it's all even at 8. Their only lead came very early, and those were the first 4 points of the game.
And this is a young man you're worried about right here.
Jokic for the lead. It's 83-80, Denver. So now they're going to add nobody accounted. Great break because Michael Porter Jr. had an easy one. Free throws, the same for the second consecutive time. Movement off the ball by Murray. Had it paid off? No. Josh Hart has it. Well, look at the activity of Josh Hart. He won't stop working. And it pays off.
Yes, it does.
Good box out, Steven Adams. Zion picks it up. That's 24-year-old P.J. Dozier out of South Carolina, guy that wasn't drafted. And taken away by Jamal Murray. Can't get lazy with it. And can't foul him either.
You let him
Out of South Carolina, guy that wasn't drafted. And taken away by Jamal Murray. Can't get lazy with it. And can't foul him either.
You let him go.
You said
you
it.
let him.
Bitter disappointment a couple of games earlier against Portland.
Right.
So you liked what was transpiring, and it continues to be a work in progress.
Jokic is going to deliver that basketball.
Michael Porter Jr. It'll be Brandon Ingram's mid-range game, and he just can't buy it right now, as he's 5 of 15 shooting overall. Millsap gets the triple. It is all even on Porter and Millsap back-to-back three. Jamal Murray waiting for the pick. It'll be Millsap on the close and the floater, and a lead once again for Denver. Good job by Josh Hart on Murray. Murray, the runner, doesn't get the roll. Jokic with the follow.
Yeah, man.